If you look at the integration of ethical OS, cream reports, and doc value, it's quite fascinating indeed. If you look at the strategic integration, we are talking about ROTI, return on the intangible, which is the EPP, effort per person. Effort per person, whether he is working for a manufacturing company or working for agriculture or working for a finance company, all are same. So the denominator being the human energy, we are able to extract a lot of information about the data which is relevant for the purpose of dark value elimination and recovery. And that is the main HI Revolution part of it. We are going to the protocols we are given, the principles we are given, and we are looking at the prosperity. So this particular area, when you look at the GDP, we are looking into the various aspects, and it is there in everywhere. This is a GDP information. The next page, I'm giving you the individual GSDP, that is individual state. It's amazing work has to be done. Who is going to do that? That is AI. AI instead of what XAI and $19.5 billion and OpenAI, they're talking about some $1 trillion, and Google, which is investing in about $15 billion in Andhra Pradesh. I'd like to know what exactly they're doing. You don't require a quantum computing as such. What we require is simple, like as I said, the quantum office 5.0 and the people. You can deploy everybody in this particular area which we are talking about. In every company, you are going to create a lot of opportunities for your work. A lot of work is there. Out of 316 quantitative and qualitative elements of management, you are doing only the quantitative elements, which is 12. Balance 304. You got to deploy people to find out what it is, and that they can do very easily with AI. And it's like as it used to be simple Excel. Excel was very difficult in those days. It's all very simple today. And same is the case with the quantum computing. The next one, I'm giving the individual state-wise breakup, which is needed. So there's a huge work is involved in bringing the measure and manage and manifest the prosperity. We got to do that, and AI can do that. AI HI collaboration. That is the purpose of HI Revolution. And this list of Union states and union territories, the huge work is required in each and every place. An EPPF per person is action or inaction, and divided by intangible, return on the intangible. There's a binary value. Those who are sitting idle, activate them. That's what we said in the law 1, 2, and 3. Where antimatter collide with matter, it forms pure energy. That is what is we discuss. There's a law number 2, where the matter is existing, waiting for the energy to happen. Collide with that, and it becomes an energy where matter is liberated, and we are in a position to create an amazing work load. It's a simple, the quantum computing, which I shall be discussing, taking up next, is a very, very simple one. And that energy factor of each individual is what we are going to discuss in terms of distributed antimatter and the superposition, how we are going to do that. So what is being simple? Please, all these big guys who are techies who are investing in billions of dollars, $500 billion, absolutely not necessary. 99.99%, we don't require a quantum computer for our organizational setup in every industry, including agriculture and whatnot, and promoting them in terms of creating a target which is today exponential growth, say in agriculture or in industry or in everywhere, is going to provide the SVR. The society value redistribution is bound to happen, and not by any capitalist expenditure or buy a heavy subscription as SAP had done to get that quantum computer, office being activated. So as simple as that. Thank you. Summarize the 5 principles of IBCM. At this particular point, GSDP, where the state gross domestic product has to be brought in. Because unlike when we talk of industry as such, as we had gone through in the first stage, that industry had given false promises. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. The mechanization promised prosperity, but concentrated wealth. Electrification promised empowerment, but deepened dependency. Automation promised a liberation, but displaced livelihoods. Digitization promised democratization, but amplified asymmetry. The missing element across all 4 was ethical redistribution. Value was created, but not equally shared. Progress was measured in machines, not in human flourishing. So this is the important aspect of what each state has to look into. If you are going to follow that Elon Musk and Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos are giving something extraordinary, let us be very clear about it. They are all part of the industry. They would like to continue this industrial revolution. So they are giving about $500 billion of investment in this industry revolution. We don't need industrial revolution. What is needed, as we have seen, is to correct the situation and bring it to the value distribution, redistribution to the society. That can be done only by the states. What happens to the individual when we are trying to look at the industry, which we have done for several decades now, for the purpose of giving employment? Fine. It was there at that point of time, but not the case from what we have seen. Everything is now being upgraded to digital redistribution of wealth. It doesn't happen. So my request is that the states have to look into very deeply what they need for agriculture, what they need for areas like industry, and they have to come out with that. If they don't do that, in the state itself we have mining and quarrying, you have manufacturing, electricity and all that, and construction, and so much of money has been spent on that. The real estate and public administration and financial services. These are the things which is taking away all our wealth and getting distributed to only a few. They say 99.99 is to 1. 99% goes to those who are owners, but 1% go to the, not even 1% goes to the society. So the responsibility is with the state. It's a state subject. Do not isolate industry. That industry has to flourish. Yes, they have to flourish. They have to flourish under the society's watch. That redistribution to the society happens. That is the responsibility of each and every chief minister of India.